is a Liopleurodon. Hello, dino fans! Today, let's dive deep and meet the giant Liopleurodon. This amazing marine reptile lived about 160 million years ago in the oceans near Europe. The Liopleurodon was a powerful hunter that ate fish, squid, and even other marine reptiles. With its huge jaws and sharp teeth, the Liopleurodon could grow up to 6 meters long. Scientists think it lived for about 20 years. The Liopleurodon loved swimming fast and was one of the top predators of the Jurassic Seas. This is a cobra. Watch out, jungle explorers! The cobra is a long snake famous for raising its hood when it feels scared. You can find cobra in many countries across Asia and Africa, living in forests, grasslands, and even near villages. A cobra enjoys eating frogs, birds, eggs, and small animals. They usually live about 20 years. Cobra love hiding in tall grass, hunting quietly at night, and using their sharp senses to find food. They are powerful, mysterious, and very fascinating reptiles. This is a yellow boxfish. Wow, kids, look at the yellow boxfish. This bright little fish lives in coral reefs of the Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and around countries like Japan and Australia. The yellow boxfish eats algae, small worms, and tiny crustaceans. It can live up to 10 years and loves hiding among corals. The yellow boxfish is famous for its cute box-shaped body and shiny yellow color. This is a cat. Guess what, friends? Today we meet the cat. A soft and playful pet loved all over the world. The cat lives with families in almost every country, from America to Vietnam. A cat enjoys eating fish, chicken, and sometimes crunchy kibble. This furry friend can live 12 to 18 years. The cat loves to nap in cozy spots and play with toys like balls of yarn. People adore the cat because it's cuddly, curious, and always full of surprises. This is a hermit crab. Hey, beach buddies, let's meet the hermit crab, a little creature that carries a borrowed shell as its home. The hermit crab lives on sandy shores and shallow waters around the world, from the Caribbean to Japan. This funny crab eats algae, tiny fish, and leftovers it finds. A hermit crab can live 10 to 30 years and loves switching shells when it grows. Did you know the hermit crab never makes its own shell, but always finds one? This is a pangolin. Hey, curious friends! The pangolin is a special animal covered in hard scales, almost like wearing armor. You can find pangolin in countries across Asia and Africa, living in forests and grasslands. A pangolin enjoys eating ants and termites, using its long, sticky tongue. They usually live about 15 to 20 years. Pangolin love rolling into a ball when scared, digging for food, and exploring at night. They are shy, unique, and one of the most amazing animals in nature. This is a brown lemur. Hello, jungle buddies. The brown lemur is a small primate with soft brown fur and a long tail. You can find brown lemur only on the island of Madagascar in Africa, living in forests and woodlands. A brown lemur enjoys eating fruits, leaves, flowers, and sometimes insects. They usually live about 20 to 25 years. Brown love climbing trees, jumping from branch to branch, and staying in family groups. They are playful, social, and one of Madagascar's most special animals. This is a crocodile. Hey, brave explorers! The crocodile is a giant reptile with tough skin and sharp teeth. You can find crocodile in rivers, lakes, and swamps across Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Americas. A crocodile enjoys eating fish, birds, and sometimes large animals. They can live 60 to 70 years or more. Crocodile love basking in the sun, swimming quietly in the water, and waiting patiently for food. They are strong, sneaky, and one of the oldest animals on Earth. This is a gorilla. Hey, jungle friends! The gorilla is the largest primate in the world, with strong arms and a gentle heart. You can find gorilla in the forests of Central Africa, living in groups called troops. A gorilla enjoys eating fruits, leaves, stems, and sometimes insects. They usually live about 35 to 40 years. Gorilla love caring for their families, sitting in the shade and moving peacefully through the jungle. They are smart, social, and very powerful animals. This is a silver arowana. Hello, friends. Let's meet the shiny silver arowana. This special fish lives in the rivers and lakes of South America, especially in Brazil and Peru. The silver arowana loves to eat insects, smaller fish, and sometimes even frogs that hop near the water. It can jump high out of the water to catch its food. The silver arowana can live up to 10 to 15 years. This fish enjoys calm waters and is famous for its long, silver body that looks like a ribbon. This is a grasshopper. Hello, garden explorers. Let's meet the grasshopper, a little insect with super strong legs for jumping. The grasshopper lives in fields, forests, and gardens all around the world, from Africa to Asia and America. This tiny creature eats grass, leaves, and crops. A grasshopper can live about 1 year and loves to hop from place to place. Did you know that grasshopper can leap up to 20 times its own body length? That makes the grasshopper an amazing jumper. This is a dragon sea slug. Wow, ocean adventurers! The dragon sea slug, also called the blue dragon, is a tiny but magical sea creature with shiny blue colors. You can find dragon sea slug floating in warm oceans near Australia, South Africa, and parts of Europe. A dragon sea slug enjoys eating jellyfish, even ones bigger than itself. They usually live about 1 year. Dragon sea slug love drifting on the surface of the sea, carried by waves, looking like a real sea dragon. This is a kangaroo. Hop, hop, little friends. The kangaroo is a strong animal with big legs and a long tail that helps it jump far. You can find kangaroo only in Australia, living in grasslands, forests, and open plains. A kangaroo enjoys eating grass, leaves, and small plants. They usually live about 15 to 20 years. Kangaroo love carrying their babies in a pouch, travelling in groups called mobs, and hopping quickly across the land. This is a Atlantic flyingfish. Hey, little friends, let's meet the Atlantic flyingfish. This special fish lives in the warm waters of the Atlantic Ocean, close to countries like the United States, Brazil, and the Caribbean islands. The Atlantic flying fish loves to eat plankton and small sea creatures. It can glide above the water using its big fins, almost like it's flying. The Atlantic flying fish usually lives about 5 years and enjoys swimming in groups. Isn't it fun to imagine a fish that can fly? This is a red fox. Hello, nature explorers! The red fox is a clever animal with orange-red fur, a fluffy tail, and sharp ears. You can find red fox in many countries across North America, Europe, Asia, and even parts of Africa. A red fox enjoys eating rabbits, fruits, insects, and sometimes fish. They usually live about 5 to 10 years. Red fox love exploring forests, sneaking through fields, and playing at night. They are smart, quick, and one of the most adaptable animals in nature.